Hi, I'm Dr. Mark B. Hubble, and this is your Monday morning mini message. Have you ever broken free from an addiction or compulsive behavior only to go right back to it later on? It doesn't make any sense. Why will we do this? Why will we go back to something that caused us harm to begin with when we've been set free from it? Paul knew this all too well, and when he wrote to the Galatians in chapter 5, verse 1, he says, "For freedom Christ has set us free. Stand firm then, and do not submit again to a yoke of slavery." Again to a yoke of slavery, all right? He has set us free. By what he did on the cross, he has set us free. And when we are set free from an addiction or compulsion, it feels good. Our life is better. We have more peace. We have more joy. But something may happen. It may be an outside circumstance or maybe something internal that causes us to go right back to the same thing that caused us problems to begin with. I know in my life there's been friends of mine who have engaged in a toxic relationship. You know, they're going out with a person, it's toxic, they break up with the person, and they jump into another relationship which is just as toxic or even more. Also money management. People that can get out of debt only to go right back into it later on by making an impulsive purchase or spending above their means. A healthy lifestyle. This is one that's very, very difficult to maintain, where we can exercise and lose weight and eat healthy for a period of time only to lose motivation and stop exercising and right back to eating junk food again and gaining the weight back. The last thing I want to talk about is addiction, because this is the one, especially drug and alcohol addiction, that can kill us. It can kill somebody. It's not a joke. And if we relapse and go back to using drugs and alcohol, it can kill us. But why will we go back to it? When we've been set free from it, why will we go back to it? That's the question that I always ask myself. Why will we go back to it? But there are thoughts that can come into our mind from time to time of, maybe it wasn't that bad, or maybe I can control it this time. Why even entertain that thought? If my life is so much better without it, I need to keep my life without that. So think about this as you go about your week. Have you gone back to a behavior or an addiction that you've been set free from, or are you trying to be set free from something? And if you're trying to be set free from something, I just ask that you pray, you stay close to God, talk to other people, formulate a plan, and execute that plan to the best of your ability. And if you've gone back to it, ask yourself why you're submitting again to a yoke of slavery when you know you can be set free from it, because you've already done it in the past. Thank you for sharing this time with me. Take care and God bless.